assists, 3 rebounds, and perfect at the free throw line.
Indiana needs offense, and they need it fast. Mitchell says, I got you.
Mitchell whips it back for Boston. Boston extra pass. Colson fires and hits.
Couple screens. Now has the rookie Bibby on her. Clark driving, dishing. Colson up big. And a pretty move. Sydney Colson, 11th year in the league.
Defense by Aaliyah Boston, because Vegas likes to clear out the left side of the floor for A'ja Wilson to go to work. Oh, gets a good look from the corner.
Caitlin Clark is one of those rare players who doesn't just play the game. She transforms it every time she steps onto the court. Watching her highlights is more than just seeing a player score points. It's witnessing a complete basketball experience, a masterclass in skill, vision, and competitive fire.
He's able to save it as Nurse defends. 6 to shoot. Paul. Chicago switching on defense. Howard has to do something with it. Pump fake. Tough shot.
At this point, they're like, you are the...
What separates Clark isn't only her ability to put the ball in the basket, but the way she elevates everyone around her and makes the game feel bigger, faster, and more electrifying.
Well, Washington has done a good job, even without Caitlin Clark being on the floor. The short roll actions that Indiana likes to run, they're still there. All in the corner, get back to go.
Second. Boston getting that isolation she's been looking for and cashes in.
One-on-one. She demands. Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the 3 over Breanna Stewart.
The first thing that strikes you about Caitlin Clark is her range. She's not just a good shooter, she's a fearless shooter. Time and time again, she pulls up from distances that most players wouldn't even consider. Whether she's a few steps beyond the three-point line or standing what feels like an entire zip code away.
He's bringing his suit game to the A game as Katie Lou Samuelson misses wide right there, but Smith with the rebound and putback.
2 turnovers only for Washington after that first quarter. So taking care of the basketball a lot better and scoring in the paint.
Clock going down. Caitlin Clark passing. It's Boston at the buzzer. And she puts it in. It counts.
Clark shoots with confidence, and what makes it remarkable is that she doesn't just take those shots, she makes them consistently. That kind of range forces defenses to stretch in uncomfortable ways. Opponents have to pick her up far earlier than they're used to, and that opens up the floor for her teammates. She turns every possession into a defensive nightmare for the opposition.
Wilson right back to Clark. Pass, Howard. Spins away, Cunningham 3 is good.
The frame that she has, her ability to get in the paint and then finish when she gets there. Against Gray, and Caitlin took.
The things that she's been working on the offseason, and Coach Mesco, all you've seen at practice team working with a shot, how she's handling pressure as well.
Her scoring arsenal is another part of what makes her highlights so fun to watch. She's not a one-dimensional player relying solely on outside shooting. She can drive to the hoop with quickness and agility, finish through contact, and use crafty footwork to keep defenders off balance. She's equally dangerous in the half court as she is in transition. In fast breaks, she reads defenses instantly.
Sykes, 21 points per game, 4th in the league. Dolson rolling, taken away by Colson. It's a 3-on-2. Colson right up the middle, and she'll take it in for 2.
Really good defensive reaction. Defensively here, Boston, you cannot get that deep, but that's a good sign for Bree Jones, who used her body well.
Kelsey Mitchell, the dipsy dude to the rim.
Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Either pulling up for a transition 3 or threading a perfect assist to a teammate sprinting to the rim. Her ability to change speeds and directions makes her unpredictable. And once she gets into rhythm, there's very little that can be done to stop her.
You get the lay-in. Colson running ahead, nearly loses the dribble. Paul curling, stepping, 1-2, tough take, and picks up the foul.
Jonquel Jones Bit of a soft pass there. Clark gets in the passing lane, lays it up, does not put it in, but right there, Erica Wheeler.
Step back triple. And Caitlin not happy. Wanted the foul as well.
Beyond her technical skills, what really stands out is her basketball IQ. Caitlin Clark plays like someone who has studied every angle of the game. She knows when to push the pace, when to slow it down, when to attack, and when to distribute. That high-level decision-making allows her to dominate in different ways depending on what the game calls for.
And a spectacular WNBA career and basketball career overall. Beautifully executed. Congrats.
Dantes, baseline, middle, baseline, finish.
Caitlin wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger. Kelsey Mitchell lighting it up here in the fourth quarter.
And now BG says she's rediscovered her love for the game, saying Atlanta reminds me of home. I'm back in the South, and this was the best decision of my life.
Over and scoops up the loose rock.
She just wants it more.
Colson flips it back to Boston. Boston rolls in the mid-range jumper, and that's what she's been working on in the offseason.
Some nights, it's her scoring that makes the difference. Other nights, it's her playmaking and leadership. But no matter the situation, she finds a way to leave her mark. Another quality worth mentioning is her confidence. Confidence in sports can be contagious, and Clark has it in abundance.
Well, we said Brittany Sykes has some long arms. Well, Bonner's arms are pretty go-go gadgety too. And that was a solid block by her on the other end.
Step back three, Mitchell laces it.
Ball inside, Boston was able to recover nicely.
I spoke with Coach Brondello at shoot-around today. She said, of all the things that Sabrina Ionescu is doing, what she's most impressed with is her ability to get to the cup. It's what she's worked on all offseason.
And you could see it as Nalissa Smith.
It radiates not just in the way she plays, but in the way her teammates respond to her. They feed off her energy, her belief, and her swagger. Caitlin Clark is more than just a highlight machine, though. She represents the new era of basketball, an era where skill, creativity, and versatility are celebrated.
McDonald trying to use that Boston screen. McDonald inside, Mitchell hangs, lays it in!
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from three. Cunningham just now getting up as she stayed down near the free throw line on the other end.
She's breaking barriers, setting records, and inspiring the next generation of players. Her impact goes far beyond the scoreboard. She's showing young athletes everywhere that you can play with flair, with confidence, and still be an unselfish leader who uplifts everyone on the team.
She's 9th in the league in scoring. Here's Caitlin Clark. Jackie Young starts on her. We expect to see a lot of different defenders, and there's the two-man game.
We're getting her first run of the night with 2 minutes remaining. 6 to shoot. Colson will launch one, and the three-pointers can...
Colson gets by Sutton, lays it up and in.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.